In our last video, we got the data from the API, and in this video, we'll be continuing from where we left off and plot the data. And for plotting the data, we'll use another package which is called as FL charts. FL charts. Uh, okay. Okay, add the dependency in your pubsec file and okay. Okay, and let Flutter run pubget. Okay, now we'll add the dependency and start the program. Okay, now let's just run the program. Okay, and they provide a lot of examples and sample codes. We'll use some. I think we'll be using one of these line charts. They look good. And okay, just scroll down and you'll find the sample source codes, and I think this will be good, especially the one with the area below it. We'll just use the source code given here. Okay, so let us look at how they have given the coding here. The body. Yeah, so this is the main widget. They're calling a line chart widget, and this must be used to switch over the style of the charts. And let's see, sample data 1 and 2. Actually, the sample data 2 had the area chart which we wanted to draw, so let's search for the second one, and here it is. So we'll use this code, the sample data 2 code. Just copy it, just copy paste it, and then we'll modify it to our needs. So let's see. Okay, I guess our app has run, and okay. Okay, now shows an error because the data for the chart we didn't copy it. So let's go back and copy it. And okay, and here you can see that we have a list of chart data. That is the first list, the second one, and the third one. 3 sets of data are being returned. We need only one, that is the one with the bar area true, that is the second one. So I'll just remove the other ones. Okay. Okay, save it, and we'll just get a quick preview of how it looks without our data, that is their own code, the code that we copied. And body. Okay, let's run it and see how it looks. Okay, there we have our chart. Now all we have to do is change the data. Okay. Okay, so we'll just rename them to our needs. Stock data. Okay. So if you see, this is the data that gets uh, plotted. So this is the data we should change. So what we'll do is we'll first create a variable with the FL spots. It is like this. I'll just use the same sample. So okay. Now what we want to do is, instead of plotting these values, we'll store the value which we got from the API into chart spots. And for doing that, okay, let's just take a look at how our stock data comes in, so that we can write the code accordingly. And save it, restart. Wait till it breaks. Okay, now take a look at the stock. We have a monthly adjusted time series. This is what we are going to plot. Okay. So stock data. For each, see what are the values we'll need. We'll need not even the date. We only need this, the 5 adjusted close part. Okay, so we'll just add the data here. Chart spots. Dot add. Full spot. It should be of the form of x and y, that is the axis. We have to first pass the value that will be plotted in the x-axis, that will be doing as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And in the y-axis, the value which we want to plot. Okay, so for the x value, we'll just have an integer something x equals 0. Have x, and then we'll simply increment x equal to 1. And the y value will be the closing value, that is stock data, the value dot the adjusted close. Okay, but it shows an error. The reason for this is because we need a double value, but however this is a string. So to convert the string into double, we'll simply parse it. Okay, so double dot parse. And okay, so this also should be a double, so we should be done. But remember that each time we load the data, the previous data should be cleared. To do that, I'll just clear it off. Before we start adding, I'll clear the data. Chart spots. Dot clear. Just save it. And let's see what we get. Okay, oh, we hit our breakpoint. Let's see how our chart looks. Oops, well, nothing's changed. Oh yeah, I didn't refresh the state, so that's it. Okay. Let's save it and see what happens. We also have to reload it, since we are calling it only in our init state. Okay. Oops. What happened? Oh, I think the size of the chart has overflowing data. We'll just put it inside a container. Okay. China. Child. And we'll also set its width we'll set the width to be equal to the width of the screen, so we'll use media query for that. Media query dot of context dot size dot width. Let's see now. Nothing's changed. Okay, so what's this? Okay, we just remove it. Let's see. Okay, so we have plotted the data, but I still think we need some spacing here and there. For that we can add padding. Padding can be added within a container itself, so I'll do it padding. I'll add only for the left and right. Left 20, right 20, save it. Okay. Next we'll add the text to the axis, that is these points, but those things we'll see in the next video.